It's time to call your energy back. It's time to bring back all of that spent energy, wasted energy, divergent energy, all of the energy we have placed in places, people, things and events, things, possessions that possess us. It's time to call our energy back. Namaste, welcome. Today we are going to explore this idea that we have spread our energy too thin. We've spread our energy all out there, and it's time to call it back. It's time to call it back to within us and stop this illusion that it's out there without us. It's out there away from us. Because when we believe that, we give ourselves the experience of that. But when the truth is, there is only one energy. There is only one energy everywhere present, and we are that one energy. But as this one perspective of this one energy, we have the free will choice of giving ourselves the experience of believing that we are separate from this one energy, and believing that we have a lack of energy, that we have an overabundance of energy, that there's variations in energy. So within this realm, there is the experience that I have low energy, that I have medium energy, that I have high energy. That's the three dimensions. That's what this idea is about. I believe I can give myself the experience, or I can believe that I am separate from my source, that I am an individual separate from this, and I need something. I need energy. I need to get something. It's time to call back our energy that we have placed in a future, that we've placed in the past, that we've placed in something other than our own innate energy, our own innate knowing, our own innate awareness that is ever present, ever living, ever giving inside of us. We talk a lot about, in the many communities that we've run over the years, and we bring people into a space where they recognize how much of their energy they've placed into stuff, into things, possessions. And when someone does this for the first time, they get rid of all the things that they've put their energy to, and the rush of energy that comes back is so powerful, and it's an abundant thing. So when you get rid of stuff, things that are stored in cupboards, things that are stuck in attics or basements, there is a little piece of your energy that you have put out in a thing. You've bought a thing, you received a gift, you found something, then you store it away. It's the same as like mental energy and emotional energy. There is a little piece of your energy put in everything. There is only one energy. It's everywhere present, but we have the experience of dividing our energy, giving ourselves the experience that I can separate a little piece of myself over here, a little piece of myself over here. You've got a little piece of energy in your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend. You have a little piece of energy in your school friends. There's a little piece of energy in a job you had 20 years ago. There's a little piece of your energy in stuff stuck in the cupboard. There's a little piece of your energy everywhere. But that energy that you are, when you call it back, it actually has never diminished, but our experience of it is why we feel burnout, is why we feel tired, is why we feel less than, we feel lacking, we need. So we put a little piece of our energy in all these possessions that possess us, in these ideas that haunt us, these desires that pull us. And so we feel depleted, we feel drained, we feel tired, we feel exhausted, we feel less than, we feel lacking, because the energy that we are is full and whole and complete, but we divide that in our mind. We divide that into the small self, trying to get something, needing energy to survive, needing energy to thrive, when in truth is we are thriving energy, we are abundance, we are prosperity, we are vitality, we are youthfulness, we are eternal, we are life itself, we are the energy of life itself. And in this dimension, we can give ourselves the experience of being less than, of being lacking. So when we call back that energy by either removing our attachment to things, people, places, and events, and we call that energy back, we feel that rush of energy coming back into ourselves in this dimension. We feel this, we feel energized, we feel vital, we feel renewed, we feel reborn, we feel that we are becoming whole. We are wholeness, holiness already, but we feel this prodigal son and prodigal daughter returning. That's the calling back of the energy, the calling back of energies that's in the future, the calling back of the energy of ascension, calling back the energy of a past life, the calling back of the energy of that relationship that failed, or that business that didn't work out, or that word that you left in that conversation that you wish you didn't have. Call it back. This is at-one-ment, the atonement. This is forgiveness. You're giving yourself the experience of the wholeness, the holiness that you are. So it is time to call back your energy. Everywhere that you have placed your energy that is no longer serving, call it back now. And you call it back by recognizing the wholeness within, and that everything appearing outside is merely a reflection of the whole holy energy that you are. So you call that back and you let go, and you're at one-ment. This is the atonement, this is the forgiveness. You give yourself the experience. You are forgiving the energy. You are forgiving energy because you're coming from a whole place, a holy place, a perfect place. When you are forgiving, you're here to give energy, not take energy. When we are not in forgiveness, we are taking energy from the past. We are taking energy from judgment. We are taking energy from the people that wronged me. Be forgiving. This is the atonement, the at-one-ment. I am at one within myself. I am at one with the energy, so call it back. As you listen to these words and you hear these words and you feel these words, call back the energy now that you've placed in people, places, conditions and things, and the perceived future and the past that never was. Call it back now. Call it back from all those possessions that possess you. Call it back from all those ideas, those wants, those dreams, those missed moments, the sins, the missing the mark, the regrets. Call back the energy now from all the places where there's been unforgiveness. Call it back and be forgiving. Be so full of energy, the only thing you can be is forgiving. You're here to give energy, not to take. Be at one, the atonement. Be at one within yourself, be at one within your energy, and take all of those energies that you've placed outside of yourself and call them back. Feel that energy now as it comes back effortlessly to the place that it never left. And just like the prodigal son, the prodigal daughter, it's not judged. Just because we've overlooked the fact that we are whole and holy and complete, the energy doesn't hold grudges. Call back the energy now that in the grudges that you have placed in the world. Call back the energy from all those whom you judge, whom you hold a grudge. Call back your energy. Revive, rebirth, re-energize, reignite the at-one-ment, the forgiveness, the wholeness that you are. I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. And I affirm and I confirm. Now I call back all energy that I have placed in the apparent outside, and it is back fully and completely within my energy field, within my dominion. And I decree that I am the one energy that is. I am that I am. I am the one energy that is. I am the one undivided, indivisible energy that is. I am that I am. I call back this energy now. I call back all of the energy that I have placed outside of myself, and I become the one self that I am that I am. And I decree that it is so, and it is done. So be it, and so it is. Kantarayama hiwate yantarakiwa yasammatirati wakinaha. And so it is. I hope this has served you. I love you. And until next time, from my heart to yours, the divine in me sees, loves, and honors the divine in you. Namaste. We are